Hey guys, what's up? Another video today. It's the first one of 2013, so Happy New Year from the Brewer Entertainment family. And Merry Christmas too. I know it's a little late, but been very busy around here with gigs and new equipment showing up and stuff like that. Excuse me. But anyway, back to doing videos. This is an update video and couple things coming up, new video series coming up. Let's see, and some new gears coming. So anyway, we got the first pieces of the new sound system I told you guys about just the other day. Here they are. These are the Behringer VP 2520 Pros. Oh no, yeah, the VP 2520s, not Pro. Sorry. Dual 15, 1.75 inch compression driver, all wood construction, metal grill, really good side handles. The new Behringer logo, they made it a little bigger, and it used to be an ear with a triangle around it. It still is, but it's like a different style of ear, something like that. See the new logo, because these are brand new off the line. So, I made sure of that. Yeah, these handle about 2,000 watts peak and 500 continuous. I got the subs to match them too. Subs, you can't see them, they're down here below them. These are on top of the subs. I got the VP 1800S, 18-inch subs. I got two of those. I got two of these. So, subs are 400 watts continuous, 1600 peak. Really great sound, I gotta say. They thump, and really good deal too. I got these online from eBay seller, brand new in the box. There's a reputable dealer, authorized dealer, all that stuff, called Hi-Fi Sound Connection. Look them up, they got all kinds of good stuff on there. It was the best price I could find on these. Now I was looking at the Yamaha version of these and the B52 version of these, the Harbinger, all that stuff. I was looking at those, I tested them all out, and the Yamahas don't sound that great, I don't think. The B52s are really heavy. These aren't light, I'll tell you that, but I think they're a little less weight than the B52s are. And the B52s are kind of awkward to pick up. These are angled and they're easy to pick up. So I can pick them up from the back and just grab it. So they're more boxy. These are like a triangle shaped cabinet. They curve into the back. So it's pretty easy to pick up from behind or from the front. The handles are at each side, you can lift it up, and all the weight is perfectly centered. So really easy to handle. They're about 80 pounds, I believe, but they're not that bad to handle. Same with the subs. Subs are really big. I like them. But anyway, I tried out the Harbingers too from the local band here. I was doing a show with them, and they had their own sound system, so I used it. And they had the Harbinger system. They had the Dual 15s and two of the subs, and they said they're selling them, but they offered to sell them to me. I thought, well, why not? These sound decent. They're not great, but they sound decent. He wanted, I think, like $1,000 for both the subs and both of the tops. I said no, I'm not doing that. He offered to sell me everything for about $3,000. His whole entire sound system for about $3,000. But I said no, I'm not doing that. Anyway, I got these for $217 a piece. These tops. I got the subs for $207 a piece. He wanted to sell. I paid like $860 total for all this stuff. So free shipping, all that stuff, no tax, and they got here in like 3 days. Perfect. But yeah, pretty much what we have now. You can take a look. The entire sound system is all Behringer. Of course, you know K-sub, and that's a Behringer floor wedge right there on the bottom. So you can see. Let me angle this camera down here. That's the floor wedge over there to the side, case up of course. And we got the new tops and the subs are down below, right there and right over there. The old B1220 Pros, got both of those, still work fine, and the new 15s we bought last year too. So, yep. Pretty much what we're gonna do. We have 5 monitors total and extra sub. What we're gonna do with the new mixer we're getting, there's only 4 aux outs. So what we're gonna have to do, we're gonna use probably only 4 monitors total anyway. We never use 5. It's very rare if we do use 5, but if we have to, I guess we can. I can find a way to route it. But what we'll do for a drum monitor is we'll use the K-sub and one of the 12s or the 15s. So he gets his kick drum and his floor tom bass. And he gets his highs like from his cymbals and his snare and a little bit of his, and a lot of his mids. So the drums sound perfect for him. So that's good to go with that. But yeah, our arsenal is growing a lot. We've gotten a ton of new gear, and it just keeps coming. So, so that's pretty much it for the new gear. The new mixer comes in a few weeks. New amps come in a few weeks. Then EQs and more cables. That's it. We got it ready to go. So, also new lighting is coming in. What else? New video systems. New cameras. Stuff like that. So pretty much we're going to just keep going and growing and hopefully be big enough to move to Florida and take over business. But yeah, anyway, what we're going to do now is an update video about the band I used to work for. Yes, that's correct, used to work for. Anyway, I'll do that here in just a few minutes, so stay tuned. Okay, I'm back. So, pretty much, here's an update about the band I used to work for. Yes, used to work for. Pretty much the band Second Hero. You've seen some videos on this channel before of them from their past events. Pretty much what's happened is, well, we quit. That's the only way I can pretty much put it nicely, at least. There's a bunch of reasons why we did quit. We quit for a bunch of different reasons. Very good reasons. One, there was talk about throwing the bass player out. The bass player is a very good friend of mine. And I made a deal with him a few weeks ago. I said, if you leave or get thrown out, then I leave. So, yeah, that's what I did. There was talk of him getting kicked out. And there was a message sent to me on Facebook from the lead singer of the band. And saying that they're talking about it. So I told him everything that he told me. And the bass player. And he went ahead and quit before he got fired. Now, it was a BS reason why he's going to get fired. It was pretty much all about the lead singer getting famous. That's the only reason why he threw us out. Or only reason why he didn't like the bass player, apparently. But I worked with them for 10 months. Probably did 1 show a month, something like that. 1 or maybe 2 shows a month, a couple practices. It wasn't very organized for practice. It was a very far drive to get to practice. The bass player would drive up to my house, and then we'd hop in my truck, and we'd drive 55 to 60 miles to the practice location from my house. It's about a 45-minute drive to the practice location. And about 45 miles, or 45 minutes back, just to my house. That's another 15 minutes drive for the bass player, back to his house. So, it's 110 miles there and back. I've clocked it on my truck. it's 110 miles there and back. It uses probably half tank of gas to get there. Or not really half tank, probably a quarter tank to get there and back, if we're lucky. That's not a full tank of gas. But yeah, it's retarded. So that's one of the things that made us mad. Another thing is he would never do a show locally around where we live. He would always do shows where it's convenient for him. He would never do them where we wanted to do it. So, of course he denies that, but whatever. I mean, he would always do shows that are nearby to him, probably a 30-minute drive total for him, when it's a 2-hour drive for us. So, that's not fair to us. And the practice location for him was 15 minutes away from his house, and it's 45 minutes away for us. It's like 5 miles from his house, and it's 120 from ours. So, yeah, it's a lot of freaking gas, a lot of wasted time when we get to practices. Normally, the practices would last probably an hour and a half, and then we turn around and say, okay, bye, we gotta go. What? We just drove an hour, and you're gonna say that? We just wouldn't fight it. So yeah, it was going to be a year anniversary of working with them on March 3rd of this year, so whatever. It's been about 10 months of working with them. It's been up and down, not that great, but yeah. All good things was coming to an end. Anyway, on this channel, you notice the videos were on there. I took them down last night because of just I'm done with the band. I took all the videos down, all the videos down on Facebook. I took all the photos down, and all that stuff. I took everything down that had anything to do with their band. So they no longer have any videos. They have a few, but none of them professionally produced, like from me. All the professional made ones are from me, with stationary cameras that actually are clear. Say using a cell phone. So yeah, this video probably, if he watches this video, he'll probably call me and fuss at me. But whatever. So yeah, all the videos are gone. All the pictures are gone. I've stopped mixing all their recorded tracks, and because they were recording in the studio here, so I quit mixing all that stuff. And I quit making their videos, so I'm done. Will I work with them again? That's been a question around here for the past couple of days. I'll think about it. Will I ever do it like I did before? No. Which was be their personal sound guy for little to nothing, money-wise? No. Not going to happen. Will I work for them for full price? Would I charge all my other customers? Of course I will. It's just another show to me. I'll do that. I will never work for them like I did before. Ever again. If they want my production, if they want me to produce their shows, they gotta pay for it. Just like everywhere else. So the bass player is now gone, and the sound guy in production is now gone. So they now can kiss goodbye a all-inclusive band. What that means is they provide their own sound, their own lighting, their own video, all the staging equipment. They provide all the instruments and everything. All it needs is a location. Like, let's say we had a backyard barbecue or something like that, did a show for them. We provide the audio, video, and lighting, and all that stuff. They provide the talent, that's it. They're no longer an all-inclusive band. They no longer have a bass player. There's nobody lining up to be in their band. He thinks there is, but there's really not. No one wants to be in that band. Because they don't. People at his school don't want to be in that band because they don't really like him or what he's doing. Yeah, it's pretty much all about him getting famous and us getting nothing in return. So we're done. Anyway, you'll no longer see that band on this YouTube channel or my Facebook page ever again. So that's it. We do have new bands wanting to work with us, so that's pretty cool. I got one or two who want to work with us. So Christian rock bands, of course, but they're good people. They don't take from you like these people did. So, yeah. Really good Christian rock bands. 10 times better than the one before. But yeah, a couple of bands that want to work with us, so we'll probably get more work and more pay. Not have to beg for money to get back home. So, yeah. That's pretty much it about the band. That's about it for this video, guys. I got some more stuff coming up. Oh, new video series coming up. The movies we're currently in production on. We got 3 in production right now. Yes, it's a lot of work. We're casting for 3 of them, all 3 of them right now. And we're in casting right now, and then we have budget planning after we do casting, and then we start shooting. And then after shooting, we hope to get all the movies done. I'm giving everybody a month to get everything shot. That's shooting every single day for a month. So we can hopefully get all 3 of these movies shot in 3 months. And then another 2 months for editing per movie. So hopefully have them done by sometime this summer, maybe early next year. Or no, I'll get them done sometime this summer. So yeah, we're in casting for all 3 right now. Some of the characters will be reused to save time and money. But yeah. Anyway, the new video series is about movie editing. About how to edit movies and how to cast and how to set a budget and what you need to buy and what you need to rent, something like that. Here's the first pro tip. I'm not a pro, but here's the first tip. You don't have to buy all these expensive cameras. You don't have to buy all this expensive gear. Sometimes you can find companies around where you live that rent that kind of stuff. So it's not a big deal. Like Red cameras, one of the top of the line cameras on the market today. It's about a $25,000 camera. It's about that big. You can rent it for probably $500 a day. Yeah, it's still expensive, but I mean, it's better than paying 25 grand to use it once. But I can rent it. But I'm not going to use that kind of stuff for this movie. I got enough stuff here at the house to do. But we have our own cameras now, so and we're getting more. But anyway, I'm going to show you how to edit, produce, how to set up shots, how to set up scenes, how to set a budget, all that kind of stuff. Just to make it easier, because I know there's a lot of kids out there who want to start doing this stuff on their free time. And I get questions for this all the time, not on YouTube, but on my personal life and stuff like that. So I just thought, well, why not? I can do like a tutorial class on YouTube. So we'll start doing that and see where it leads to. We'll probably start doing that stuff pretty soon. We just have to work on capturing the computer screen. So I got a capture card now I can use. So anyway, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. I will talk to y'all later. Peace.